Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to hang out in between videos. Come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon. We're doing stuff like competition shows, K-dramas, and content from groups here on the channel like BTS. Today we are getting into our deep dive a little further. We've got a single today from the rap line called Ddaeng. And we have ourselves the lyrics, a behind the scenes dance practice, a couple of lives, and an explainer video. So let's get into it. I'm liking like the traditional music being mixed in here.
Hip-hop, dang, rap star, dang, young rapper, dang, 방탄, dang, but 현실, bang, worldwide, bang, chart we, bang, bang, dang, 가면, ooh, AP, ooh, 좋은 집, ooh, 누군가의 dream life, ooh, how about you, I like you, 이성공, 네 덕분, 웃기지, yeah. 어이없이 느끼지, yeah. 솔직히 쟤들이, yeah. 왜 저리 날린지, yeah. 차분히 생각해, yeah. 시간은 많기에, yeah. 이건 숙제야, yeah. 못 푸는 네 문제, 땡. 18, 13, 48, 땡. You wrong, me right, 잘 봐, 땡. 학교 좀 올려라, 땡. 이번 생은 글렀어, 넌 땡. 18, 13, 38, 땡. You wrong, me right, 잘 봐, 땡. 잠깐만, 멈춰봐, 땡. 이번 생은 글렀어, 넌 땡.
If I remember correctly, Ddaeng is also the name for freeze tag in Korea.
알고리겠지만 네 주장이 다 맞아 우리 망해가고 있네 불보 네 덕분이야 우리 왜 아무도 없네 우리 망해가고 있기에 고맙다 여지껏 무시해줘 고맙다 덕분에 스타디움 덤빌보다 많은 것을 덕분에 많이도 얻었다 작은 회사 친구들아 내가 곧 퇴격이 되게 우린 앞으로 바람대로 또 망할 테니 계속 걱정해줘 18, 13, 38 You wrong, me right, 잘 봐, 땡. 학교 좀 올려라, 땡. 이번 생은 글렀어, 넌 땡. 18, 13, 38, 땡. You wrong, me right, 잘 봐, 땡. 잠깐만 멈춰봐, 땡. 이번 생은 글렀어, 넌 땡. 계속해 산소리 땡. 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡.
Yeah.
넌 땡. 넌 칠끝 난 땡 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 떨거지들 두열 땡날 반한 네 얼땡 네가 쩔어 먼저 개얼탱 너무 얼탱이가 없어 말이 턱턱 모두 양해를 좀 바랄게 내가 말주변이 좀 부족해 그래 또 말은 바로로 하는데 입이 자꾸 비뚤다라지니 좋았어
That kind of stutter pattern in his rap is so cool. I know they're giving us annotations at the end with explanations. We're gonna focus on the vibe of this song for this part because we are gonna watch the explainer later. Okay, so this was interesting, right? This feels like a little bit of a throwback to their earlier style of rap and vibe from their lyrics, right? Like, I feel like this is a little bit more of that chip on the shoulder and like craving for respect from outside of ARMY, right? Like, I feel like this is another one of those ones where like we've been getting all this hate, we've been getting all of this disrespect, and like we're out here to just say we're not having any of that. I'm gonna be curious to see what the explainer says about the lyrics, but like this vibe seems like this was a clapback kind of track. And you know, the traditional elements of the music on this one, plus the really hip hop percussion and bass underneath of it, was just like always one of those styles of beats that like I just think is really cool, that genre fusion. And they crushed it. It's so good. RM's like whisper rap almost in this song, it was just like super pleasing to the ear, especially with that kind of stutter pattern or stutter flow that he was using. That was just like really, really cool. Okay, let's check out the behind the scene, the dance practice, or behind the scenes. Oh, it's a behind the scenes. Okay. I didn't realize this was a behind the scenes. I thought this might be like a dance practice, but like usually we don't do this during deep dives, and we do that post dive, but it's cool. All right, hold on.
그래도 후반부인데 너무 죽나 싶어가지고 약간 그런 것 같긴 해. 약간 그 드럼이
전반적으로 나는 소스가 바뀌어 좀 심심해졌어.
드럼이 다 빠지니까 고기가 약간 좀
뭐 어떤 소스가 바뀐 거예요?
킥 바뀌었지, 스네어 바뀌었지.
I love that they're producing it together.
사실 여기서 정도는 나와야 텐션이 되더라고.
I don't know how much J-Hope usually involves himself with production, but it's cool to see that they're all there for this one.
더블링 거의 안 깔았잖아요. 그래서 더블링의 공간감이 좀 있어야 돼요. 어쨌든 집중해서 들으라고 이렇게 쓰긴 했는데 약간 지루할 수가 있으니까.
너무 졸리다.
네 벌스는 보니까 별로 수학할 게 없을 것 같은데 너 먼저 얘기해라.
혹시 그 더블링들 그냥 공각이 빼주실 수 있나요? 빼면 너무 어떡할까요?
더블링들.
네, 좀 그럴 것 같기는 해.
뭔가 공간계가 들어가니까 약간 좀 이상하던데.
Hip-hop, dang, rap star, dang, young rapper, dang, 방탄, dang, because you, bang, worldwide, bang, Chadwick, bang, 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 got money, ooh, AP.
I like it better without the echo for sure.
저는 뭐 워워워워 이것만 되면 될 것 같아요.
그거 확인해.
그럼 나머지는 다 오케이. 저는
오케이.
첫 벌스다 보니까 너무 과하게 뭔가.
너 지금 되게 충분해.
깔끔한 것 같아.
너가 잘해서 내가 약간 문제라.
Okay, so now they are doing practice for it. Jim and Hype Man over here. They're just vibing with it. This young is tired. Sugar's like, no more. I love how hyped Jimin and V are getting for it. Cute. He's throwing his shoes. Not Jimin, just like yeeting that shoe across the studio. The staff in the back just like, what is going on? Too much chaos. One more time. Prom. I like the mix of like traditional clothes and like more modern stuff going on here, like the fusion again. Like it's really cool. Killing it. I think we're probably going, yeah, we're going right into the performance from that. Okay. So this was from a Festa prom party from 2018. Interesting. Okay. It's cool though, we got to see like them practice for it and just go right into the live. Props to the army in the Discord who have been playing in this one.
Young rapper, Valentine, potential, worldwide, bang, Chadwick, bang, bang, sting, got mud, ooh, AP, ooh, Joji, ooh, 누군가의 dream life, ooh, how about you, I like you, 이성고, 네 덕후, 웃기지.
I'm really vibing with Hobie's jacket there. It's really looking nice.
이번 생은 글렀어 땡 내가 보기에 너는 땡 우리 모두가 땡 누가 끝발이 좋든 간에 나는 땡 전에 상관하네 honey bet 이 음악은 동의야 배 알콜이겠지만 네 주장이 다 맞아 우리 망해가고 있네 빌보니라 뿐이야 우리 위 아무도 없네 우리 망해가고 있기 고맙다 다시 건무시해줘 고맙다 덕분에 스타디움도 빌보드 많은 것을 덕분에 많이도 얻었다 내 사신구들아 너네 갖고 되게 우린 앞으로 방아낸 대로 또 망할게 계속 걱정했지 Empire, 일상, 사파, 댐 유로, 미화, 잡아, 댐 하기 좀 올려라 댐 이번 생은 글렀어 너 Empire, 일상, 사파, 댐 유로, 미화, 잡아, 댐 잠깐만 멈춰봐 이번 생은 글렀어 너 Okay
속에 산소리 땡 어리 척추와 한번은 땡넌 땡동 넌 철끝 난땡 나발 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 떨거지들 두교 땡나봐 나는 올땡 니가 쩔어 턱턱턱이가 없어 말해 턱턱 숨어도 양해를 좀 바랄게 내가 마치 뼈변이 좀 부족해 그래 또 말해 똑바로 또 하려는데 입이 자꾸 삐뚤어져 너무 좋았어 헤이터도 없는 래퍼들은 좀 닥쳐 너 헤이터가 어딨어 우리 스쿨 세수한 네 거울을 봐 거기 숨쉬는 바로 너의 헤이터 우린 celebrate 오직 액션 no break 네가 뭔데 나 인정해 이런가 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 주기를 간절히 기도할게
일상 사바 땡 유로 미화 잡아 땡 하기 좀 올려라 땡 이번 생은 Let's go 일파 일상 사바 땡 유로 미화 잡아 땡 잠깐만 멈춰봐 얼음
Nice, man. They were throwing a party up there. Really, really fun. Again, I think my favorite verse is RM's on this one. I just really, really like the style of rap that he went for there. Felt very different, and I don't know, man. I was just vibing with that one a lot. I think the performance is great. Again, the fusion of traditional and modern, hip hop and traditional, like, went really, really well. They went even so far to put that in the styling and the stage elements. You know, so again, making like this really cool kind of cohesive feeling for the entire performance. Okay, let's get some explanation for the lyrics here.
Okay, I know you wanted this, so here we are. The rap line of BTS, RM, J-Hope, and Suga dropped a hip-hop track recently on their SoundCloud called Ddaeng. It's a song that has an oriental and trap beat at the same time, and it's also a diss track sending messages to their haters.
It is a clapback track, okay.
Inside it is just amazing. For example, the title Ddaeng itself is used in multiple ways throughout the whole song. 일팔, 일삼, 삼팔. These are all card combinations that come from a Korean card game called 섰다 or hwatu.
Oh.
팔대.
Hey, Top. What you doing there?
굿땡이요?
Simply think of them as the best combinations you can get during a game. For example, 3 and 8, which is called 38 광땡, is the ultimate pair that nothing can beat. Thus, the first meaning of 땡 here would be translated into something like better or invincible. Again, in the chorus, the word 땡 is already used in 2 more different meanings.
Interesting.
For these 2 lines, 땡 is used as the meaning of wrong, which originates from the imitation of the xylophone sound used in quiz shows or auditions when the participant is wrong or bad.
소나무. 땡.
For this line, 땡 is used as the sound of a bell, and it also comes from a children's song called 학교 종이 땡땡땡. Regarding J-Hope mentioning homework in the next verse, there's a very high possibility that this line implies the meaning of go to school, kids.
Hip hop, dang, rap star, dang, young rapper, dang, 방탄, dang, because you, bang, worldwide, bang.
The first lines of J-Hope's verse describe the criticism they received in the early ages about their hip-hop or rap style, or BTS
Right, where they weren't rap.
However, in the next lines, he explains that now they've become a worldwide bang from a dang.
땡, 내가 보기엔 너네는 땡. 우리 모두가 땡, 누가 끝발이 좋든 간에 나는 땡전혀 상관 안 해.
It kind of gets trickier in Suga's verse. The usage of dang is suddenly changed without any notice. The first
땡.
indicate the meaning of
Wrong.
or no.
Yeah.
But when he says 누가 끝발이 좋든 간에, he suddenly jumps into the card game again. 끝발 is an everyday slang word for power/influence. When you see a very successful person, you would say something like 와 끝발 죽이네 or 끝발 날리네. This everyday slang word's origin comes from the card game 섰다 again. 끝 is a combination of cards equivalent to 1 point to 9 points. It's the most common pairs you will receive during a game. In contrast, a 땡 is above all 끝s. So that's what Suga is saying in his last lines. 나는 땡 전혀 상관 안 해, which means I'm a 땡.
I'm the
I
best.
don't care about your
Yeah.
lower class goods.
Is it-
So one more thing before we go into Arm's verse. Good has the same sound as good. Yeah, and this good means the end. Suga ends his verse by saying 계속 걱정해주길 good. It could
The
be
end.
a double translation as continue worrying about us low pointers, losers, and continue worrying about us, the end. I'm out, mic drop.
That's a cool double.
산소리 땡 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡 난 띵동 넌 땡 넌 칠끝 난 땡 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 떨거지들 두열 땡날 반한 네 얼땡 네가 쩔어 먼저 개얼땡
Now personally, RM's part is the apex of this whole song. It's because in one single verse, he uses 7 different usages of deng. The first line, 캐셔 계산 소리 땡, is literally the sound of the cashier opening. Which could also
Interesting.
imply that
Okay,
he has a lot
making
of money
bills.
now.
Yeah.
And the second line, 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡.
The
is a
freeze tag
Korean
one,
version of
which I
tag.
knew.
It's when kids run away, they shout 얼음, which is freeze, to get immune from the catcher, and then another survivor can come along and tag the frozen person, saying 땡, which unleashes him from the frozen state. And third, 난 딩동, 넌 땡 means I'm correct and you're wrong. And fourth, 넌 칠끝, 난 땡 is again referenced from the card game. It might be a 7-pointer, but I'm above that tier. Fifth, 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 comes from the expression 땡땡 부었다. It's a fun way to describe your face is swollen after you've eaten ramen last night. 6. 떨거지들 do your thing, 날 봐, 난 네 air thing. RM is now playing with language now. The pronunciation of dang is similar to thang, which is the slang of thing in English. Last but not least, 7th, 네가 쩔어, 멋져, 겨울탱. RM finally uses another similar sound, 탱, to make it rhyme with dang. 얼탱이 없다 is a slang for 어이가 없다, which means dumbfounded.
어이가 없네.
Phew, so basically I would summarize this song as genius wordplay and rhythmical onomatopoeia. The repetitive dang sound makes the song much more rhythmical and addictive, whereas the various meanings of dang constantly changing throughout the song make it hard for foreigners or average people to understand, but at the same time makes it genius for a rap lyric.
Yeah, lots of doubles, man.
We celebrate rather than being a celebrity. This line shows BTS's attitude or mentality of being a celebrity in a nutshell. It's not about being special or enjoying the spotlight. It's about sharing and returning the love they received by celebrating together.
이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를.
이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를. This is a reference from a Korean saying called 우물 안 개구리, which means a frog is stuck in a well and he thinks that well is his whole world. Thus, he's very narrow-sighted, and he thinks he's the best inside that small world. 개구리 usually just
Big
means
fish
frog,
in a small
but in this
pond
case,
kind
I
of
think
vibe.
There's a hidden double meaning inside it, saying 개구리다, which is a slang for fucking lame or foul. I think RM is addressing to the haters in Korea who think they're the best with their own lame songs in this small country. He's saying they should die in this small well called Korea without even having the opportunity to see the big world outside, where BTS is now using as a stage. Last but not least, as a director's commentary, I would like to point out the fact that despite this song being a diss track, there is actually no real hate or toxic cursing inside, but rather BTS chooses to play around playfully with the word dang in a teasing manner and swaggering about their current success. For me, this is the point that sets apart this song from all other diss tracks. Low negativity, but comic and satirical high self-esteem.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a straight diss track even, right? Like, it's a clapback to the haters, but it's really just a talking about their own feeling about where they're at in the music industry. Like, it doesn't feel like they're directly going F you in particular, right? It's just kind of like, yeah, like, we're doing our own thing. We're so far above that at this point. You can just stick where you're at, dude. Like, we've widened our perspective. Which is cool. All right. And then our last live performance here.
Let's walk, two, three, Elba, Elsa, Shabba, Jay, Google, Miwa, Shabba, Jay, 하트로 올려라, Jay, 야, 이번 생에 불러서 넌 Hip hop, Dang, 랩설, Dang, rapper, Dang, 방탄, Dang, 전슈, Dang, worldwide, Dang, 차두이, Dang, Dang.
It's all the members, okay. All right, rapper Jin. Rapper V, let's go.
우리 모두 끝에 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에 난 땡겨는 상관없네 베이 허니 베이 허니 베이 허니 베이 오 음악은 똥이야 오배알 걸리겠지만 이 주장이가 맞아 우리 망이 가고 있네 빌고 네 덕분이야 우리 왜 아무도 못해 우리 망이 가고 있기에
Yo, V's got a nice rap tone. Yo, I know V's been like a fanboy of the rap line and like enjoys himself some hip hop and rap. I would be so down to see him do some like jazz hop. Like, let's get some rapper V up in here. We've seen his attempt at freestyle, so maybe not freestyle, but like, let's go. Jungkook doing RM's verse is really cool. All right. We knew Jungkook could rap though. Bro can do everything. He looked super comfortable with doing that. Super cool. I love when they do stuff like that, when you mix up parts and stuff. I think that is just super fun. Iconic. Like, I don't know, man. The thing that I came out of on that one for sure though is we need more rapper V. I'm obviously biased, but still, I really think this was a fun song. I think the explanation that we got from the explainer channel DKTV was great, and really kind of deepened my understanding. I hadn't known about the double with the card game. I definitely had heard the freeze tag meaning before, and I believe I had kind of heard it's wrong from like the variety show stuff before, but like I didn't kind of grasp how far deep in that one went. But yeah, this was super fun, guys. Really enjoyed this. Till next time. Love you. Bye.